Hello everybody, welcome to Nails Over Coffee. It is March, so I can turn this around. It is March 11th. Oh, come on. There we are. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need to have our Mickey lamp in the shot here. Hi. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Today, I have a gift from a client who knows I'm a nutcase. She found this in an antique store. It is a 60 years of Mickey Mouse, which I found interesting because I have a 75 years with Mickey Mouse. Why is this? There we go. Hi, Liz. So I have a 75 years of Mickey that I bought. And so, of course, this retro looking 80s thing we're rocking here. So very excited because I was able to count back from when I got my 75 years of Mickey one when I was in Disney World. And so this is my, and you see I got my apron on because I'm in the middle of my work day. So hello everybody who's coming in. Hello, hello. Oh, and I'm not like bright day glow white from the light, and I have my black backdrop up. So this is, you know, this is progress. Hi, Monica. Oh, I didn't turn my music off. Can you guys hear my music? You can tell I've been working with clients all morning. So let's get rid of some of this on my phone. So I saw a video today that I found kind of interesting, and I'm wondering if you guys can shed some light on this for me. I've seen these videos of the mats that you put on your table, and I'm assuming they're for nail art. And I saw a review of a where'd it go? Of a Uberchic mat and a Westonia mat. And I noticed that these mats have like nail shapes on them, and they're made of silicone. So I think that it's supposed to be so that things don't stick to them. So I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with these things. I don't know if they're for like, I guess when I saw them before, I made the assumption that they were for like doing the done ahead nail art things that you stamp, you know, you put like clear or color down and then you stamp over them. Okay, you use them to do reverse stamping. Is that all they're good for? Like if you're not doing made ahead like little stamping things, what's the other reason for having these? So y'all are going to have to educate me because I haven't had any need to do anything like that, so I haven't bought one of these things to play with. Can you use them to practice on? Because like I have a practice sheet that I have laminated, not to ruin your table. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I know that I use a tile or foil or something like that, but can you use them to like practice like acrylic or something on and then peel them off? Like that's what I use a laminated practice sheet for. So I don't, like, I guess I'm just not seeing the benefit. I suppose if you're doing a lot of done ahead, like the video that I showed. Okay, thank you, Monica says yes. So that's cool, I guess. But like I have one that I just made up that's laminated, and it was like $1 to have it laminated at an office supply place. And so like these mats are kind of expensive, and so I'm wondering what the benefit would be to having a mat versus making your own thing that's laminated that would be cheaper. Oh yeah, I have a Band-Aid. Beware of sharp drill bits. Like I would rather cut myself than my client. So the way I hold a finger is in such a manner that if my drill skips or something, it's going to hit me, not them. And that happened today while I was taking down bulk. I was coloring. Remember my client from a couple weeks ago who I had to do the color change on? Okay, it can be cleaned with acetone and doesn't melt the mat. Well, that's cool. I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I use acetone to clean my laminated one though. I mean, I wouldn't be able to soak it on there, but I can put it on like a towelette and wipe it off. So interesting. Hope you don't mind if I hang out. Oh, of course not, Miss Cindy. You're welcome here anytime. We have a massage therapist in the house right now, and let me tell you what, as a nail tech, massage therapists are good people to know because our money is in the massage, and if they can help give you some pointers, then they're rad friends to have. Love you, Miss Cindy. You can also take a lint roller and take everything off of it that way. Okay, but wouldn't that work with something that's laminated too? I guess I'm curious. Yes, Miss Cindy says, oh, you bless me. No, I seriously have massage therapist friends, but my thinking, so I'm kind of jumping between subjects here, but my thinking is that because, okay, so Tammy Taylor Nails makes a practice sheet and it's got some instructions on it and it's got some different size nails on it and everything. And it comes inside of like a plastic page protector. And that works fine. I just wanted something that had more nails on it. So I took and made photocopies of the sheet. And then I cut the rows of nails out that are all the same size. And I put them all on a piece of paper and photocopied that. So I have one sheet that's just nails. It's like 50 nails. And I had that whole thing laminated. And so it's all sealed down with the laminate. And I've been able to, God, and I've had that thing for years, because if you want to increase your speed, the best way to do it is to sit and do practice nails for time. And it gets you in a flow of pull a ball, look at it, place it, pat it, side, you know, whatever you're going to do, however you do it, make your smile line, all that. Get a ball, look at it, place it, lift your brush, push, poke, whatever you need to do for your product. You do a 3 or 4 ball nail and you can go through and do 50 of them. Bam, 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 bam. And when you do that, it increases, you get that routine and that habit down, and you get to look at the ball of acrylic and you're doing it the same way every time, and you don't have to worry about the person or the apex or the nail or the whatever, like you're just able to do. And if you can get the nail flat on the practice sheet, then that means when you put it on a nail and it's on a nail that's curved, you're going to get it about the same thickness all the way across. So it's great for practicing. And then you could just peel them all off and throw them away and start over. And so if you're really looking to increase your speed, that's a great way to do it. When I'm gearing up to do something that I'm working on for time, I still bust out that practice sheet. And, you know, and I find that the more practice nails I do, the more consistent my acrylic application is. It's faster. So, and I clean it off with acetone because eventually it starts to get sticky just because of the liquid on your brush. Even though you pop all the nails off, it starts to get a little sticky, and I clean it with acetone. So I guess, so if I was going to do something like that, I think I would use, if I was going to do the reverse stamping thing, I think I would, I think I would just use that. And I mean, I suppose the mat's more professional, but if I'm doing that, I'm doing it when I don't have a client in my chair. I'm doing it in my downtime. So, I don't know. Do any of you guys use those mats? Because I'm really curious about how often you actually use one. Because, I mean, for a home person, doing their nails at home who likes nail art, like that would be rad, because they could do the stuff ahead of time like we see on the videos, and then they could overlay it and cut around it and seal it down and stuff, and so they could have art that they created on their nails without having, you know, like on their wrong hand. That would be really easy to do. But I guess I just don't understand. But while you guys are typing to me, because I'm sure that's what's going on right now, so this video though is Wistonia mats versus Uberchic mats, Uberchic, whatever. And the one thing I do have to say is The Wistonia mat is slick silicone on the back, and you can see in the video that it sticks to the table. You have to actually peel it back up to peel it off. Once you put it down and press it down, it stays stuck and it doesn't slide under your hand. And so that's pretty cool. So you can see that the other mat like slides all over the place, which if you're doing fine detailed work, you wouldn't want the mat to slide. So I could see that as being a real advantage to having this Wistonia mat. I don't know what the price difference is. So if any of you guys have any experience with that, if you want to share, or if you want to enter it in the comment section below today's show on the link, that would be cool. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. So we all know these like cool, like glam bags or monthly food boxes, or, you know, the membership things that you sign up for and just every month it comes and maybe it has like some sample size beauty products or something like that. Well, we have one of those for the nail industry now, and it is from Cordoza Nail Supply. Hi, Nellie. Oh, I'm so glad you joined in, Nellie, because I'm about ready to talk about your little manicure experience I saw on Facebook. But if you are interested in doing this, Cordoza Nail Supply has what is called a bling box now. And Tiffany Cordoza posted it on my Facebook. So let me see if I can pull it up. It's $25 a month. And, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a second. So I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Nellie says his manicure experience was awful. So basically what this, bling box thing is that you sign up for it. It's $25 a month and it's $6.80 in shipping, but you choose, you either get a glitter box or you get like a bling box. And so let me go to this nail box thing. So the cool thing is the glitter box, it's 6 full-size glitters, and some of them you will get before they're even released, which is super cool. So I'm trying to pull this up. Okay, here's how it works. You choose a box, you choose a plan, and you subscribe, and then it comes every month. And so when you click on subscribe, the products are a glitter box, which is 6 glitter mixes. The glitters will range from chunky to microfine, holographic to matte, seasonal to neon. So the cool thing I really like about this is that it's a great way from a business perspective. It's a great way to budget nail art expansion into your business model, that you can budget $25 plus $6.80 shipping. So you can budget the $31.80 a month, and you can have it regularly come out of your bank account. You're going to regularly get an influx of new glitters. And that way you're keeping everything fresh, but you don't have to worry about that. Oh my gosh, I spent too much, or I went on to buy 5 glitters and I bought 10, or whatever. Like, you'll just get 6 glitters every month. Or the other box is the nail bling box, and it contains miscellaneous fun products that may include glow-in-the-dark acrylic powders, foil, stones, pigments, colored acrylic, glitter gel, stamping polish, stamping plates, stampers, just anything fun for nail techs. And boxes may have more or less items each month, but they will have a retail value of $40 or more and will not have duplicate items. So, and same shipping, $6.80 a month. So, depending on whether you're a glitter person or you're looking to add some things to like your, you know, fun nail art stuff, and it's a great way to build it into your budget. So Cordoza Nail Supply, I'll put the link on the post below this. And so Tiffany Cordoza has been fantastic to Nails Over Coffee. She sent me the box with the suspension gel and some glitters, and she sent me the elegant glass acrylic to try. So Cindy, the massage therapist, says, love the chunky, but it's hard to remove. So many new things. I should get back into nails, dang it. Well, Absolutely. There's the chunky glitter is really hard to remove in the polish type realm. But for those of us who are nail techs, we can take this chunky glitter and we can embed it in like a gel coat. And that way, when we go to take it off, it breaks down with the gel coat and just comes off. And so for people who wear gel polish manicures who have to keep their nails short, like a massage therapist, we can do some of those fun chunky glitter things encapsulated in the soak off gel. And so then you have, you get to have the fun chunky stuff, but you don't have the pain in the butt of removing it. Oh my gosh. So I saw that Nellie, who's here now, visiting with us, Nellie, was hitting Chicago for the, America's Beauty Show. That's this weekend, and decided to pop in and get a quick manicure. But then, and he went into a salon that was supposed to be like a reputable salon. But when he says, ugh, but when he got in there, he saw that all of the buffers and the files and the implements and stuff were all clearly used on more than one client. And he was completely grossed out and disgusted. And the excuse that was made was, well, the NSS salons do it. So, you know, and I've been going there for years and I never had a problem. So it must be fine. Nellie says everything was nasty, even the towel. That is gross. And this is a salon that's supposed to be a good one. And so not. I swear, I think that we should make, Nellie says I left so fast. We should make a movement that people who are on our state inspection boards should be required to have come from within our industry. The best people to inspect nail salons are other nail techs. Like, the best people to inspect hair salons are hairstylists who can prove that they know the law inside and out. I'm about ready. Our state board has an open manicurist position on our state board, and I'm about ready to apply for it. I was a finalist last time, but I was in college and working full time, so they were afraid I wouldn't have enough time to dedicate to it, which would not be the case now. So I was the second to the last person, and it just came down to the other person had more time than I did, and that's not an issue now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and send off that application for that and hopefully get on Washington's state board. But I think we all need to be getting involved in these state board inspections. This is ridiculous. Like, come on. We all know that there's little, Nellie, I just had vodka delivered to my room so I can relax after that. No kidding. For those of you who don't know Nellie Neal, he is a natural nail care specialist. He is a pedicure specialist. And so to go into a salon to have a manicure done when everything's like nasty gross, yeah, Nellie, I'm sure you do need a good old shot of vodka after that action. My coffee isn't nearly nail extraordinaire. Yes, you are the nail extraordinaire, Nellie. Oh, funny, funny. I'm so glad when you guys join in and talk to me. It's so much easier than talking to myself. So definitely let me know about the Uberchic or Wisteria and the whatever, the mats. Like, let me know what your experience has been with them, how much they cost, all those kinds of things. Oh, Nellie's going live next. So if you don't follow Nellie, you should. He's at Nellie Neal, Nellie Neal. And you have to see his amazing, super Wamperdine hair that is perfectly coiffed, which mine is usually not, especially on a work day like today. And you guys can't see the fact that I have a sparkly clip in my hair. Like, that doesn't mean anything to you guys. But so after I'm done, definitely go check out Nellie's broadcast because Nellie's awesome. And I'm really hoping that you come out to the Willamette Valley nail event, Nellie, because I'm trying to put together, Tina Alberino suggested that we do a the View style nails over coffee. Nellie says I should be there. And so I'm trying to figure out who's all going to be there so I can put together a panel of us that'll work out really well. So there'll be me and hopefully 4 other people, and we will broadcast a special nails over coffee, the View style, and do it live with all of us in the room. And we'll probably invite other people to come and be our audience. And so that's really fun. Kristen and I from the Willamette Valley Nail event are trying to put it together. So Nellie, if you're coming out to the Willamette Valley Nail event, I would definitely love to have you on my panel. That would be so fun. So what else did I have that I wanted to talk to you guys about? So yeah, there's a bunch of people. Nellie says yes. And tons of hearts streaming. So there's, the America's Beauty Show is going on this weekend in Chicago. And so we will undoubtedly have lots of things to talk about on Monday from all the things that everybody posts all weekend. I'm hoping that there'll be lots of periscopes to watch all weekend. So if I get a chance to see a bunch of those, don't be surprised if I post on the Nails Over Coffee Facebook page a list of people's names and periscope handles, Twitter handles who are there, so that you can follow them. So if you're not already liked me on Facebook, then, or Nails Over Coffee, not me. I mean, I don't care if you can like Nails by Michelle Cordes Pugh. And I prefer that you like University of Nails. But if you definitely want to like Nails Over Coffee, so you can get the inside scoop on this thing. Now, I thought I saved something else. So let me look and see what else I saved. It's Nail Tech Friday. Oh, I have this video, which I thought was really interesting. I don't appreciate, it was posted on Beauty Connect, and I don't appreciate the size of acrylic brush that is being used in this video because it's way too big. But it's a tutorial video on doing the French ombre baby boomer set that we talked about, and it's a coffin ballerina shape. And so I'll post the link to this video in the comment section below on Facebook also. Danny, I would say your last name, but I'm afraid I'm going to totally butcher it, so I'm not even going to try. It's Huynh. So for those of you who are watching this who know who that is, this is a video, and it's a really simple way to do this. And really good. He gets a little more liquid on the skin than I would like because he's using a little bigger brush than I think is necessary, but the technique itself is good. And so I'll share this up so you guys can see it. No, not the gross salon. Ew, it's not. I saved the link to where you tagged that you were, Nellie. So, oh, what's going on with my hair? So, oh, you hear my music just changed because I turned this video on. Unfortunately, it's not very big. Let's see if I can get a good, put them out of business. Well, should I call them out? Oh, you guys aren't going to be able to see it because I don't have my iPad today. So I'll post the link. Okay, well then I'll totally, if you don't mind me calling them out, then I will totally call them out. Let me go back to my saved links because I have their name. It is Anna George Salon. They are located at 233 North Michigan Avenue in Chicago. They don't have a lot of activity on their Facebook page. They only have 79 people liking their Facebook page. They've got a few really bad reviews, 1 star, 1 star. This is a salon that's using Pureology, Aveda, all that, and apparently this was really gross, according to Nellie. So if you have a chance to talk to anybody going to that area, tell them to not go to Anna George Salon. And Nellie, you are reported as checked in here on their Facebook page, so you may want to go do a review. You will not be alone in the 1 star review. So yeah, go there if you like getting something funky under your nail. Yeah, I mean, that's, back to that whole, I already did. Yeah, we I think need to stop being so caught up in the color of someone's skin or the language they speak or whatever, and start just like the hashtag nails done right. I think we need to start calling out the people who people might think they're going to a respectable place, and then to find out that they're so not. So we need to start worrying less about ethnicity and price and all that kind of stuff, and start worrying about who's like the whole non-standard salon, the whole NSS thing. That doesn't have anything to do with the color of your skin or any of that. And so we need to start calling out those people that are doing dirty, filthy nails. And networking with, if you're not doing nasty, dirty nails and you're cleaning everything and you're using universal, hashtag nails done right. You got it, Miss Monica. We need to start, networking with dermatologists and doctors. And if we network with each other, then eventually we will shove this underbelly of the industry away. We'll just drain their lifeblood from them. And that's what we need to do. So, those of you who are friends with me on my Facebook page, this is something I want to talk about. You guys need to make sure that wherever your area is, you are networking with the people in your area who are doing good work and who are reputable. Because, for example, this week I had a client whose house I used to go to that was a little far out of my area, and she likes to have people come to her house. And so I happen to know a tech who's closer to her, who's going mobile. And so I was able to hook them up. And now I don't need to do something that was way out of my area for what I do in the area I'm in. And so now I have referred her to somebody. She's not just going to be going into any discount, whatever salon. She has some special needs toenails, and this is a person I know will be able to take care of her. And so I was able to hook them up and refer them to each other. Same thing with, I have a client who, when I posted my natural nails and what they looked like after taking my acrylic off, posted a picture of her nails, just a person who likes my page, who was like, ooh, this is what my nails look like. They said my nails are just thin. They're not supposed to look like this. I'm like, oh, love, no. She had rings of fire all down her nails, and they were just bad. And so she was going to come to me to get her nails done. But she decided to soak her nails off and go with natural nails till her nails grow out. And I let her know that she really needs IBX and she really needs these things. And so I was able to refer her to another tech in town that I know does IBX, that I know does good work, that I know is clean and will take care of her, and could probably get her in sooner than I could get her in. And so that's, you know what I mean? And I have a client coming this afternoon that was referred to me by that tech because they just didn't jive, and I offered similar services and I could take care of this client. And so that's what we need to be doing. That's customer service. That's elevating our industry. That's taking care of each other. Like, I have a tech in Frederickson out here that's probably 15 miles away from me that I could refer people to. And I've got people in Federal Way, that's where Val's at. And I have people downtown, and I've got somebody in Lakewood, and, network with the people in your area, even if it's just finding them on Facebook and approaching them, or go to your local networking events and totally network with your local people so that you're not ever left just sending somebody somewhere. Go to the salons that are around you. Know who's clean. Know who does good stuff. And so that when you can't get somebody in, or if they're looking for something that's not in your price point or in your specialty, you can send them to somewhere that you know is going to take care of them. They'll appreciate it. And when they're looking to move up in that price range, they're going to contact you. That's customer service. So, it's just important to do that. It's important. And we need to be sharing the hashtag nails done right. And we need to just be elevating our industry. So come on, you guys, join the movement. Holly Skippers is on board now. We're on board. We need to share, share, share. Now that I have all the old nails over coffee videos on the YouTube, you can share these videos. And once people get there, there's a gazillion videos now. So, yeah. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Let's see. Oh, the massage therapist. You are so awesome, Michelle. By the way, I do reflexology now. Oh my gosh, Cindy, that is so awesome. I haven't had anybody to refer for a good reflexologist. So, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I wish in Washington State, as nail technicians, we can't do reflexology anymore. It's outside the scope of our license. You have to be a licensed massage therapist. And they didn't grandfather anybody in. So that's a bummer. I'm glad I didn't pay to go through all the reflexology training, but that is super cool. I'll get you some cards. Yeah, I will absolutely send you my address so you can get me some cards. There we go. See, networking. And like I said, always get to know, I said way earlier when I saw Cindy was in the house, get to know your massage therapist friends. Besides the fact that it's good to trade and you might be able to get some massages out of the deal and trade for some nails. But besides that, you know, if you're struggling with your massage technique, money's in the massage. That's where the money comes from. So we're licensed to do that depending on your state, from the ankle down or from the knee down. Dude, that's where, I'm not going to lie, right here on my nifty little academic bookshelf, don't you know, here I have a guide to massage. You know, you need to know all of the different things. Aside from the fact that you need to make sure you're massaging safely, massaging well that's how I made all that money in the spa. I gave a kick-ass massage when I was done doing the foot part. And hello, that's where the money comes from. So, oh, see, and Cindy says the best leg and foot massage she gets is mine. And see, that's coming from a massage therapist. That means something. Padow. Thanks, man. And Nellie says that's where it's all at. That's where it's at, man. So, yeah, I hope you guys are super booked for this weekend. Those of you who aren't at America's Beauty Show in Chicago, but for everybody else, I hope you guys are booked. I'm doing some videos. I have a project that I'm working on that I need to do in front of green screen, so that's going to be exciting. I know, I'm sad I'm not there too, Nellie. Shows just aren't in the cards for moi this year, apparently, other than Willamette Valley Nail Event. Unless something changes, which it could. Things change in this industry all the time. So maybe somebody will tap me to come work their booth, and I'll get an opportunity to do that. And yes, Nellie Neal is going to scope for us as soon as I close out. And I'm going to jump on and watch his Periscope because I want to see the vodka and I want to hear about this nightmare salon thing in Chicago. Oh, it better be interesting. He says it won't be that interesting. I think it's going to be that interesting just because we're just interesting people, Nellie. So yeah, rock some nails this weekend. I am going to be recording a video in front of green screen. I'll say that in a second, Nellie. I'm going to be recording a video in front of green screen. That's a special project going on. And then I'm recording a whole gaggle of University of Nails videos. And I'm thinking that I'm going to record a couple of videos that are sort of like 20-minute overview videos so that people can share them. I'll put them up on the University of Nails YouTube, and then people can share them, and then maybe we can get some more momentum going for that stuff. So, all right, you guys, do some killer kick-ass nails this weekend. If I get around to doing my nails, I will pop on Periscope and bring you guys along with me if I decide to do my own. I have so much typing to do that I'm not sure that I'm going to do that just yet, but I might. I got to get these videos recorded, though. They're top number one priority. So Otherwise, I will see you on Monday. Make sure you're listening to Nail Talk Radio this weekend because Athena and Braden and the crew from NTR is going to be at Chicago at the America's Beauty Show. I don't know if Holly Skippers is going to be there, but she always periscopes when she's somewhere, so you might want to check that out. And I'll try to get you a list. Nellie says she is. So, and Nellie says all he's going to be doing is periscoping doing his hair. But if any of you have seen Nellie's hair, that in and of itself is epic. So, but if you're not interested in watching Nellie do his hair. But before you do your hair, Nellie, I want to see your face and hear about, yeah, that is a task. I want to see and hear about your experience at this Anna George salon that Michelle's already reported to the cosmetology board for you. All right, guys. Well, have a fantastic weekend and enjoy all of the fun nail show stuff going on. And I will see you on Monday with whatever we find out that I can wrap up from the show stuff. So, cheers. Ciao. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. See you soon, Nellie.